Hi, my name is Vlastimir Lalovic from Samsung Canada. So I'm here to present you the latest and greatest Galaxy S6 from Samsung. This is the best in performance and best in design that we ever had. So as many of you already know, this was for us called Project Zero. And why Project Zero? Because we started everything from the scratch. So the whole design of the product and everything that's been done around the product was done based on the Samsung, experience and the consumer feedback. So as you can see, beautiful device which has a metal belt or metal frame with the glass at the front and the back. This is a Gorilla Glass 4.404, which is the best and most durable glass available in the market today. With that, I want to tell you that we have a 5 megapixel camera at the front. We have a 16 megapixel camera in the back with a flash and a heart rate sensor. On top of that, you will see that at the front there is IR, infrared sensor that actually can use to control IR devices. At the bottom, we have a charger and also 3.5mm jack with the speaker. What is great about the speaker? This is the best speaker that we had so far. It's about 30 to 40% better than the previous device. So it's much actually stronger than the previous device. Dynamic range for the sound as well has been improved. At the front we have 5.1-inch device, which has a 577 pixels per inch. So this is the highest number of the pixels that we ever had in a Samsung device, and the highest number of the pixels that we had in a mobile device at all. Outstanding performance of Super AMOLED screen obviously is more than visible in here. Quick and smooth transmissions between the screens. This device is actually featuring the 64-bit processor, which is working quite nicely with the 64-bit operating system that is in the device. Is 14 nanometers as well, what that means is smaller. It has significant improvements on the performance. It has significant improvements on the battery consumptions. So while you're getting better performance than ever before, the battery performance is about 30% less than the previous processor that we had in the device. So we can safely say actually this is the best performing device available today in the market. Going back a little bit to the cameras, Samsung actually invested a lot to actually improve the camera performance. Last year we talked about how fast you can actually take pictures, how fast you can autofocus. 0.3 seconds to autofocus is still available on this device. Also, some of the improvements on the camera side is how fast you can access the camera, because you are in the different modes, you're running the applications, you are like in the lock screen or anything else. And what we implemented is actually that fast kind of the access to the camera. So if you are from anywhere in the device, even in the lock screen, you can access the camera by quickly pressing, double tapping like the home key and take a picture, right? So this camera, if you go in, if you look at the top, it says HDR is on. So HDR is a very important feature in actually low light conditions, or conditions where you have light exposure on one side at the back and actually no light, like a lower light position in the front. And before you were supposed to actually turn it on or turn it off. This time, actually automatically recognize it. It can actually works immediately without changing the mode. Another good thing about this camera, this is the best lens that we had and the brightest lens that we had so far. It's f1.9. So again, the best in the mobile industry today. If I go and check the modes, you will notice that this selfie mode, we have a wide selfie, very, like from the previous devices, we actually went from the 70, kind of the angle of the 70 degrees to 90. You have a virtual shot, and what virtual shot will do, if you start it, you can go around like any side, 360 degrees. So what you will see, you'll see this, and then you hit it here. It saves an animated GIF. So pretty much you can go like 180 degrees on one side and 180 degrees on the other side. So it's similar to a panoramic shot, but this, as I mentioned, instead of saved as a JPEG, it saves the animated GIF image. So you can send it to the PC, you can send it to pretty much any device actually that supports animated GIF. So again, then the back camera is again another camera that is 16 megapixel camera that you have in the back. Again, is the brightest camera that we have in the market with the brightest lens, which is f1.9 again. So you see that actually all of the features that you have in the front camera, you have it on the back and other way around. So very important for us actually to drive the same performance on the device between the front and back camera. Device will be coming, like as is already mentioned, is like 20 countries on the April 10th. It's already available for the pre-orders in the Canadian market, as we chatted a little earlier today, and will be coming in 3 different memory configurations. We're starting with the 32, which is great. We did some consumer research and we noticed actually that consumers are using approximately, on average, around the 23 gig. This one will start with the 32. We'll have a 64 and 128.